Hi guys, Charlie Tango 1 coming at you with an exciting video. This is a different one. You haven't heard from me for a while. I've been very busy, and I still am busy, which I'll show you in a minute. But I just thought I'd give you an update, all you people that's ordered stuff from me. What's that there? Oh, I had a shave in it. Oh, bloody, I couldn't catch a cat, could I, see, so I've had to bloody shave, and there you go. Chuck that in the rubbish bin. I bet it's going to bleed now, isn't it? No, right, there we go. Now, where was I? Let's start off with gentlemen. No, I won't. I'll start with the list here. Look, right now, pin your ears back. Buddy Randall. I have finished your waistcoat, but I don't ship at weekends because stuff goes missing in the sorting office, so I always leave it to the weekend. This is your stuff here. I'll stand up in a minute and show you it all, alright? But let me get through these lists. That keeps you interested, see, so you've got to watch to the end now, haven't you? I know, silly young mate. Right, Oklahoma he lives, buddy boy. But bearing in mind it does two to 3 weeks before anything gets to America or even Canada. I mean, Oklahoma, that's quite a way down, isn't it? I mean, I don't know how long. Anyway, it's going to take a while, so you'll have to bear with me. It's not my fault. Once it goes bunged in the post, they're all recorded and tracked. Still got chaps over there in America and Canada. They're still waiting. I've checked their tracking this morning, and they still haven't had it. And that's a month. I mean, it's terrible. It really is terrible. That's my rant for the day, by the way. Right. Now, I've been busy in this shed like a sweat box for what, 3 days now or more, and it has been it's been really hot today, really hot, and it was hot yesterday to the point where I'm having to go out there and hose my dog down because he's getting too hot, although he's in the shade, but he's still getting too hot. Right, the next one, Tommy Foster. I believe he's in the UK, Tommy is. Tom, dummy waistcoat. I'm in the middle of them. This is the only one I have actually completed, but I've done them in a batch, so I'll sort of cut them all up, then do a bit of stitching on that stuff. So I've gone right the way through it, so all I've got to do is just keep grabbing the correct stuff and stitching it. That's how I've batched them. So yours is on the way, and your 2 leather leads, mate, slip leads. I gathered you wanted leather slip leads because I don't do the rope ones. You can go get them in any pet shop there, you know, for silly money, like, you know, 2 or 3 quid. Well, it cost me that just to buy the bloody rope, but then it's a different rope I use. It don't all fluff up and everything else, see. But I do rope splicing and that, but being in the trucks, that's where you get that from, see. So Tommy, it's in progress, mate. It's in progress. I'm hoping to have all of these done by the weekend, because I'm not going to ship nothing at the weekend. So hopefully I can take all down the post office and ship them out Monday morning. Right, that's you, Tom. Your leads are already done. They're hanging on the door. Next one, Scott Perkins. He's down in Texas. Down in Texas, man. Now, he wants a waistcoat, but I thought, well, I can't do it extra long because it involves everything being extra, and it'd be hanging around your backside. You don't really want that. So what I've done is I've increased these leather straps only by 2 inches. I've informed him of that fact, and he's quite happy with that, so that'll give him that little bit lower, I've slightly improved the back pouch a bit, which is mainly just for carrying your pheasant in, or grouse, or you know, partridge, whatever it is that, you know, that's up for over here. They do a lot of quail hunting and that, I think, abroad over the other side of the pond. Right, so that's Scott, that's you up to date, mate. Roman Empire, he's in the UK here, I believe. I've only just got your order, mate, which you know about. I've logged all your sizes and everything else that you want. I know you want a couple of possible pouches, so I've logged them for you. I've even sent you an email. They're £35 each plus the shipping. Oh no, you're abroad, aren't you? I think it comes out about £70, something like that. So Roman, that's you up to date. I'll get onto yours as soon as I can. And the next one, Leslie, he's up in Manchester. I've kept him up to date. So the update is, what's this, a 38? Oh, I've got to make you 2 belts. I've got some nice dark brown. Actually, I've got a bit of it here I can show you. Look, there it is. Nice dark brown, that is. And that's good belt leather, that will be. I suggest you use that. If I've got black, I've got to go and buy a hide at £95. I'm not going to buy a hide of 95 quid just to make 2 belts. It's not viable, mate. You know, I'm not even going to get my money back on the hide. So I'm afraid it's going to have to be dark brown, mate. The only bit of black I've got is that, and it's about 2.5 feet long. So that ain't going to go around you. So that's you up to date, mate. I've just got your belts to do. I can't, your stoves, I can't, the third 111B, I think it is. As I said, it's had its days. I've tried to do whatever I can to it. Really needs a new burner. I've hunted iron low to try and get a new burner. But there's a little ring around there where you put the little flames bit on. I will go and see if I can get that ring welded. I've tried brazing it, everything, and it ain't going to have it. So if I can get it just spot welded, even with a TIG weld or something, might do it, then I might be able to get it going. But up till now, it's a no-no, because you've got the jet and the spindle and everything else, the throttle, got all that. It's just that I can't put that ring on your burner. So bear with me on that one. So, and as I say, just going to make you 2 belts. They don't take too long to make anyway. Right, that's you dealt with, up to date. Last but not least, Heath. Heath, you're in West Monroe. I've received an email from you. I've got your PX details here. I've got the little bag that I know that you're trying to something on these lines you're wanting. I've got a nice little bit of soft leather over there. It's butt leather, like this stuff, like this, but it's thinner and it's a little more supple. I might have a go at making a bag with some of that. I'll see how I go, mate. But you're not at the bottom of the queue, mate. You're not at the bottom of the queue. It's just that you're the last one I've mentioned. So I thought I'd better bring all these in because I'm no good remembering names. So that's what I thought I'd do with that. As you see, look, I've batched, these are the flaps for the front pockets. I've batched all them. I've batched these to cover the back bit of the strap. There's 3 there. Well, I've got 3. Oh, the other one's over there. That's for to cover the back strap around here. Where are we? Gussets. This is the gussets for the centre pocket, that is. Where's that one gone then? I have to get that out. That's that. Oh, there's only one of them, isn't there? That's right. So there we go. Without further ado, I'm going to just drop this camera back a little bit so that you can get a view of this. And this is for the benefit of, bear with me, I forgot his name now, the first one, Buddy. This is your bag. Let's put you back here a bit more if I can. Okay. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Are we fully out? Yes, we are. Let's tip it up then. Want to go off a bit more. Sorry about this, lads. That might be better. I can't see it too well. Right, there's your front pockets. 2-inch gusset on them. Okay, 3-inch gusset, sorry, 3-inch gusset. There's your rings in case you want to get a dog later on. Go down there nicely. This belt here goes in there. You can bring it back out, but what I've done is I put a little groove in here. You can see that because I can't see it on the camera. And so when you've done your belt up, the extra you've got to keep on there, but the extra you can slip inside that pocket and it's out the way. Look, see, it's out the way. Now, you think I forgot, don't you? I ain't forgot, buddy. This is what you wanted, isn't it? Because you're not using it for what its purpose is. You wanted to know if they were going here like that, didn't you? Hey? That's what you wanted to know, look. See? Straight in there like that. So you can put your cartridges in there. But, as I did say, buddy, you don't really want to put no more than 25 in here because you're going to put too much stress on these stitchings. Alright? So, you know, you could have 50 cartridges, 25 there, 25 there. Here's your back pouch. There you go, look. I don't know if you can see that, plenty big enough. If not, what I think what I'll do is I'll take it off so I can see the camera. So I can see whether you got it. There's your back pouch. Okay, you've got side vents in here. They go through that way. This pattern here really is very similar to the clay pigeon shooting vest. You've got 2 poles underneath there, or there'd probably be vent holes. You know, if you've got live game in there or dead game in there, you want to be able to let it cool down. There's plenty of room in there. You've got a 3-inch. You've got a 3-inch gusset there as well. I'm having a job to see the camera, sorry. You've got a 3-inch gusset there, so there's not a problem with that. So that's you all sorted, buddy. So now I've just got to go on to the others now. And oh yeah. There's a lot of work involved in them. Let's bring this up a bit, shall we? Yeah, a lot of work involved in them. Still, there you go. It's oh, let's get that camera right. I've enjoyed making them. Really have enjoyed making them though. So there you go. That's all you people brought up to date. If you've subscribed to me and you clicked on the little bell and tick that box, every time a video of mine goes up, you will be notified of it. You know, that's the idea of that little bell. So, which I think is a good idea really. So there we are, up to date on whatever it is at the moment. I'll go indoors and I'll upload this, and then when it cools off a little bit more, I've got to get out there and cut that grass. So well, that'll only take me 10 minutes, like, you know. So once that's done, I'll get back in the shed here, because I've been working till about, I don't know, 9 o'clock, up past 9 at night. You know, there's nothing on the old telly, and I ain't that bothered about it. I just check my emails, everything else, and then, you know, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and if there ain't no more to be messages, I have to go onto Facebook. because that picks up Messenger for any messages that's on Facebook or on Messenger. Once I've read them, reply to them, sort them out, that's it, I switch it off, come back out here and potter around, you know, my little man shed. Catch you all on the next one. Cheerio.